All right, folks, 26th of January, Sunday. Nice, happy, beautiful Sunday to you. Boy, what a day we've had here. Just absolutely calm as a cucumber. I don't know if you can see it, but we weren't supposed to we got a small little, I'm going to call it a mist of snow. You make that make sense. It's nothing. It's not going to be anything. We've got a very, very fair weather pattern outlook here for some good time to come. Thank God, because we've got quite a bit of heavy wet snow here in the last 3, 4, 5 days. But yeah, I went on a little bit of a video run here this late in the week and this week, and it's for good reason too. Kind of catch up from not doing so here and there. The old videos haven't been coming through very good. Life has been busy. Very busy. I'm not going to apologize to you here with the lack of any good action videos, anything like that. It's wintertime. It's wintertime. It's about hauling feed, feeding the animals, watching the animals, looking, listening, cleaning up some manure, spreading manure, which actually I failed you on a video of that this morning, but it was pitch dark. There was no break time here this morning, which I usually do. Some mornings you just wake up and you feel real good. I feel pretty good every morning, but this morning was exceptional. I don't know. So I just kept going, the hell with a break. And then, of course, I just basically lingered all day today, which was nice. I needed that. But, yeah, I was going to do a manure spreading video for you. I am able to spread on the field now, and we have been, versus stockpiling it, which is going to be a huge, huge difference maker in the spring. Trust me, every load matters. So I wanted to do a little sign off here. I do have to take off tomorrow morning directly after chores. I need to take off for a few days or so. I got a very big important week here this week. I'm going after another big survey. We'll call it pre-bid ordeal, pre-bid survey, to kind of continue to lock in our future here with good work and everything else. So I guess what this video here is, this video is going to simply be about my mineral program. And you're going to have to pay attention here because I don't actually have everything to show you without walking into the barn. And I've shut the barn down, folks. This is Purina Wind and Rain Cattle Mineral. Now, I'm not going to say I got a sizable herd. Well, I'm going to say I don't have a big herd, but it's, I guess we'll call it sizable. I don't know how else to put it. I can tell you this much. If you require for your mineral feeder to always have mineral in it and never be lacking for a herd like this, or bigger or even smaller, you're going to go bankrupt putting that stuff in there. That stuff is basically like candy. In fact, when this camera shuts off, I think I've been wanting to taste it for about 15 years. I think it's now time that I do so. What I'm trying to say is I changed things up a little bit. This has always been a mineral farm. Obviously, milked for a long, long time. You know, the cows always had mineral, Holsteins. And then even when Dad turned this into a beef operation, there was always free choice mineral available. Always. As you can see here, all the snow and ice build up and the cows walking, this thing's basically glued in the ground. We get another significant snowfall and I'm gonna have to pick this out of here, get it up and set it on a piece of solid ground. So this is what this stuff looks like. Now I'm gonna show you something. Well, not on that side, I'm not. All right, you see that? There's some different other kind of mineral in here. Reason being is the whole bankrupt you go bankrupt feeding wind and rain all the time. It's in an effort to slow them down on the wind and rain. That other stuff, I do 2 different types of things to slow them down. And usually I kind of mix it together. My mill also carries Stockmans. You've got the wind just picked up. You've got the mineralized salt, which is what you just seen there. And there's still some traces of selenium-based salt. I don't have all the wordings here for you correct with selenium. We lack selenium severely up here. I don't have the answers for that, we just do. So in an effort to slow them down a little bit on the wind and rain, I mix in a cheaper bag of the Stockmans. I don't even think that stuff is $7. Wind and rain, what the heck do I pay for that stuff? It's like $26.50 or something like that. So that's what I use. Seems to work pretty good. I mean, yeah, you can get those lick blocks for about a dime a dozen, but yeah, we really don't like those, to be very honest with you. In the summertime, yes. But yeah, certain parts of the year, that's basically got 3 compartments to it. I'll put a block in each one, and I'll actually get a little crafty about it. I'll put a selenium block in one, an actual trace mineral in the other, and then a salt in one as well. Trace mineral always goes first. But that's my uneducated 2 cents here on mineral on this farm, folks. There also is a mineral tub in the what I'm going to call the calf lot. And they hit it pretty good. We're talking about a bag a week, thank God for them. So they're getting their mineral. Any more than that, and I'd probably mix up some of that cheap mineralized salt from Stockmans as well, but they're handling it just fine. So pretty light feeding here this evening for the most part. There was no feeding this morning. Everything was pretty much full. The cows were content. I fed a big bale out tonight, and this is where the crowd is, so you know what's there. It's a bale of peas and oats, wrapped peas and oats. Now I have to leave tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I'll probably start chores. I'll be out here by 5 a.m. I got a boot, scoot, and boogie tomorrow morning. The barn comes first inside, a little bit of cleaning, everything else, and then of course I need to feed these pigs. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to overload them with feed so that there's a little bit more, just a little tad less minimal work for Dad for the next few days or so. So that's about it. Folks, just checking in, saying hello, putting a little cap to this weekend here. It's been a good weekend, got a lot of good things done. The weather, we continue to be very lucky this time of year. I cannot explain it to you. We did get pummeled with snow, and the snow is a big problem. But right now it very well could be 25 below zero, 20 below zero, could be 40 below zero wind chill. We have not experienced that yet. God only hopes that we don't. And the outlook is fantastic. Very good possibility you will be seeing some corn silage being fed here this coming late weekend. The goal is to have that all cleaned out. We're going to start working on that Thursday morning. And Dad's he's the old pro with these things. So with his help, I can promise you it'll be a calm 2-day venture of getting it all cleaned up, getting the tarp off of it. Hopefully I can get the camera up there at the top of the silo, show you the unloader. I've been talking to you about that for over a year now. Kind of go through the process, what has to be done to these concrete silos. But it's a little labor intensive, but boo-hoo. So That's it, folks. One last look. I got a couple things to take care of here before dark falls, and it's going to be a Sunday evening in the house, catching up on a little bit of paperwork and dilly-dallying with a little this, that, the other thing. Getting ready for tomorrow. So, hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you had a real nice weekend. Everything's going your way. And folks, we're going to talk to you sooner or later.